In previous classes, we have discussed about pointers and strings, pointers and structures. As we know that there is a pointers to variables, pointers to strings and pointers to structures. Similarly, there is pointers to objects. The pointers pointing to an object are referred to as object pointer. Object is an identifiable entity used to call member functions like get data, read data, display, print, many more member functions which are defined in the class and used to access values of data members which are declared in class in private section or in public section. To declare a object pointer, we have to follow or we have to rule the syntax, that is class name, indirection operator or pointer operator and object pointer. The class name is an already defined class and object pointer is the pointer pointing to an object which are used in the defined class. And to declare a object pointer, here the indirection operator or pointer operator is used to return the value of object pointer. For example, employee pointer operator and EPTR and terminated by a semicolon, that is called as terminator operator, and here the employee is an already defined class and EPTR is an object pointer used to point the objects which are defined and declared in the class employee. And to access members of a class using an object pointer, we have to use arrow operator or dot operator to access the values of members of a class. For example, EPTR arrow operator get data. Here EPTR is a pointer object or object pointer and arrow mark is an arrow operator which access the values of members of a class and which are used in the member function get data. And also we can declare or we can access members of a class using dot operator, EPTR dot operator display. Okay, in this member function we are going to display values of members of a class using dot operator and object operator. Next, move on to the program. Program illustrates how to access an object given a pointer to it. To write this program, first we have to write the preprocessor directives iostream.h, conio.h, iomanic.h, input output stream header file, consolidated input output header file, input output manipulator header file, to connect input output devices to the program file while executing the program, and to execute consolidated input statement and consolidated output statement called cin cout statement which are defined in the program, and to manipulate the manipulators which are used in the program. In this program, first we create a employee class and here we are displaying the employee information like employee number, employee name and employee salary. Okay, and employee number, it is declared with the data type integer, employee name, it is declared with the data type char and it has a size 20, means it allows the user to enter 20 memory characters of name, and salary which is declared with the data type float. Okay, and here we use a int, means it reserves 2 bytes of memory for variable or data member emp no, and char it reserves 1 byte of memory for data member name, and float it reserves 4 bytes of memory for data member salary. And in public section, 2 member functions are declared: get data and display, and these 2 data members are defined outside the class using scope resolution operator. Then class is terminated. And in main function, one normal object and pointer object is created using class emp, and here we are assigning the address of object key to the object pointer ep, and using the object pointer, here we are accessing the values of members of a class emp using member function get data, and we are displaying the values of members using the member function display with dot operator and object operator. Okay, let's start how program executes one by one. First, it creates class. Here the class name is emp, and it is created using this keyword class, and it creates memory locations for the data members emp num and name and salary with the different data types int, char and float. And emp num, it is going to be whole numbers called integer values. There is no decimal point value. And name, it is declared with a character, set of character or single character. Okay, the set of character is called string. And salary, which is holding a value, decimal point value, therefore it is declared with a data type float. And get data and display member functions are declared with the data type void, means there is no return value to the class. Okay, and here the class is terminated by a terminator operator. Okay, then come to the main function. The program execution always starts from main function, and here the class emp, using class emp, normal object e and pointer object ep is declared and created. Okay, here the indirection operator or pointer operator is used, means it is a object pointer, and there is no preceded by object pointer or indirection operator, means it is a normal object. Okay, in the next statement, the address of object e is passed to the object pointer ap using the assignment operator with the address of operator ampersand. And the next statement executes clr function. It clears the screen, output screen. In next statement, ep arrow operator get data function. Okay, ep is the object operator or pointer, arrow operator, and get data is a member function. Okay, when we are going to access members of a class using an object pointer, here we have to use a arrow operator or dot operator to access the members of a class using an object pointer. Therefore, to access the values of members of a class emp in member function get data, the arrow operator is used with an object pointer ep. Okay, then the control statement directly connect to the get data function, where it is defined and data type white. Okay, and it executes following statements of member function get data. The first statement, it executes enter employee number. Enter employee number. Okay, suppose you enter the employee number 2505, then the EMP num value is given as 250. Next, it executes statement enter employee name. Enter employee name. Yes. Then we enter the employee name Akash. Then the name data member value is given as Akash using CE statement. Then it executes the statement enter employee salary. Enter employee salary. Suppose you enter the employee salary 12,500.00. Okay, then the salary value is given as 12,500.00. Okay, here why we take a decimal point value 00 means here the salary data member is declared with data type float. Okay, then it ends the execution of get data member function and control statement goes to the void main function. Then next the executable statement is ep.operator display. Okay, here the display is a member function which is going to be execute using dot operator and object pointer ep. Okay, and the control statement connects to the display function where it is defined in the program. Okay, and the display member function is defined outside the class using scope resolution operator with class name emp and data type white. Then it executes following statements. The first statement, it executes employee number. Employee number. Okay, using the data member emp no. Okay, then what is the value of emp no? 2505. Then it displays the value 2505. Okay, the next, here the L manipulator is used. Then the control statement goes to the next line, and the next statement it executes employee name. Employee name. Okay, the employee name is Akash. Then it displays employee name as Akash. Then the NL manipulator manipulates and control statement goes to the next line, and next statement it executes employee salary. Employee salary. Okay, the salary value is 12,500.0. Okay, then it ends the execution of display member function and control statement compares to the main function. The next function it gets the H function, it gets the character values to the output screen and ends the program execution and main function. Okay, this is a final output of this program. First, it reads the values of employee number, employee name, employee salary. Okay, after that it displays the values of employee number, employee name, employee salary using the member function, get data and display member function. Okay, this program shows relationship between pointers and object or object pointer. Okay, pointer is the pointer variable pointing to an objects are referred to as object pointer.